checking it out. Yeah, we get to this money. Everybody ain't gon' like it. It smiles on haters' faces, but that shit make me excited. And if you can't do it, ain't no need to try it, cause it's bread over bullshit. We eat it, ain't no diet. Either you get it or you don't.
Yeah. Y'all know what it is. Y'all hear Wayne? Oh shit. Spark it up, Rick.
Lighter flick.
Yeah.
That big flick is on.
Yeah, it's on. Episode 5. We live in the vibe. Spark it up.
Fat
Always.
Jones, DJ Campaign.
You heard?
You see the homie Raphael on the skateboard.
Like, share, and subscribe already. Go ahead and tell a friend. That's what you're supposed to be doing.
Please. Sharing, and subscribing.
Yeah.
We ain't going nowhere.
Let your folks know.
We appreciate the feedback. Everybody fucking with it.
Yeah. You already know. We come here to do what we gotta do. When we spark it up, we don't spark it up every day. When we spark it up, we got some shit to say. You know what I'm saying?
There's definitely gonna be some fire.
Yeah, always.
I mean, if y'all was missing this last week, it's cool. You know, we understand, but shit be going on. Shit ain't going on. We still gonna be around,
but this all good.
We here. Don't think we going nowhere.
Nah, the Environmental Life Network is in full effect as always.
Me, Campaign, and the homie Raphael.
Yeah. Much love to everybody that's been rocking with us. Episode 5, we here. Spark It Up Podcast. DJ Campaign.
Fat Jaws.
Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's do what we gotta do. You know what I'm saying? So, clap it up for ourselves, my guy. Still killing this shit. Always. Yeah, for sure, man. So what's good, man? How you been doing, dog?
I can't complain. I'm good. Life is good.
Word.
Everything good. What's up with you?
Straight as an arrow, never narrow, you know what I'm saying? Just trying to widen out the lane, you know what I'm saying? Because I got a big truck coming through, you know what I'm saying? Environmental Life Network, you know what I'm saying? Got that content coming, man. Got no mixtapes coming, interviews coming. Shit, we doing what we doing. We sparking it up. We doing what we got to do. So
yeah, we seeing them numbers go up on them subscribers too. So y'all keep doing what y'all doing.
Ain't nothing
telling who y'all telling, and we gonna get this shit right.
Yeah. We'll keep it right. Keep it tight. Always, man. We gonna do just like what the motherfucking Boston Celtics just did the other day for game 1.
Right. Put on a masterful performance.
Yeah, we gonna do that. We gonna keep doing that.
Yeah. Shout out to my Celtics. It's a lot of hate on them right now, as far as just a lot of hate. Everybody in love with Kyrie and Luka, and I get it. You know,
for sure.
Y'all think Luka goddamn
round
Billy
of applause for him. Clap it up.
Y'all
for
think
him,
he Billy Ho, and y'all think Kyrie Sidney Dean. I get it. Y'all believe that as much as y'all want to, but at the end of the day,
they can't jump. The white man can't jump.
Man, Tatum and Brown is like the Stookie Brothers. If y'all remember that movie, Billy Ho and Sidney won the game at the end, but who got paid?
I give it a 10.
The motherfucking Stookie Brothers.
Give them a 10.
The Stookie Brothers got paid, and goddamn Brown paid already, and Tatum trying to get paid. So,
like we said, Luka don't know Jimmy, goddamn.
Luka don't know Jimmy, goddamn.
Oh, you crazy. You called them the Stookie Brothers, man.
Yeah, I'm just saying, man. They got paid at the end of the day. Billy and Sidney did what they needed them to do as far as fix that shit. So
yeah. You know,
Tatum and Brown fixing that shit.
For sure.
The boys is ready as far as everybody playing their role.
Right. That's the thing about it. Everybody is playing their position, man. They got the teamwork. It seems like they got the perfect chemistry right now, man. You know what I mean? Like with Porzingis coming back, you know, that's exactly what we needed. I don't know if they did that on purpose and kind of let him rest up. I know he was hurt. They said he was hurt, but shit, he fresh and he go goddamn be the MVP of the finals and keep doing what he doing.
Me personally, I put a bet on Derek White.
Yeah.
He was plus 4,000 in the odds. And the way he been balling in the playoffs, I'm figuring he got a contract coming up this summer. He trying to get paid, whether we pay him or whether somebody else pay him. So usually when dudes be in that scenario, they go for what they know.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping
somebody gonna win big, besides the ring,
Right. Definitely. On both sides. But like I said, I appreciate all the ones that decided to step up and bet me for this series. Just know
how many you got out there, man?
I got 3. And like I said, if Derek White come through on the Finals MVP with the odds I got him at, that'll put me at a nice round number as far as everything.
You really betting on him? All right. Much blessings, much luck to you, bro. Real talk.
I gotta have it. That 2022, that shit hurt. Goddamn, I had money on them there, and that shit hurt.
You all go for the green team,
right? So I feel like it's gonna come back around exactly where I needed to go. Because if Missoula stick to the script as far as just like how he got KP coming off the bench and switching out the defenders on Luka, because the thing is, you want Luka to shoot. Dallas only had 7 assists in the first game as a team. That's not gonna beat Boston.
Yeah, nah.
That's not gonna beat Boston.
I got you. I see what you're saying.
They ain't passing the ball, they shooting. So if we do what we do as far as playing defense and everybody make the best shot and the best pass, how we gonna fucking lose?
Man, I just want to shout out, Joe Mazzulla and Jason Kidd, man, 2 black coaches, coaching the finals, even though Jason Kidd turning into a white man. He looking like a white guy more nowadays. We was watching the game, wifey was looking at the game, she was like, damn, she just mentioned him, but she didn't realize that was Jason Kidd. She mentioned like, damn, he white as hell, he pale in the motherfucker.
Right, that's a whole black man.
Yeah, I had to tell her, like, oh, that's Jason Kidd, you know what I mean? Like, she was like, dang, just that mixed breed is really leaning to the other side, but it's all love, it's all good. But he's still out here doing this thing. I noticed when he did his press conference, he had his hat on backwards in one of them joints after the game, so he still got his swag, man. You know what I mean? He cool. If
it was anybody else, I'd probably be rooting for J Kidd as far as just
for sure.
He's a dope ass coach. He was a dope ass player, but and that translated him being a dope ass coach. But this time, I can't have it, bro. Like I can't have it. I need my Celtics to get this shit.
Not too much love. A little shout out, but not too much love.
Right. I need them to get that because they've been trying to split up Tatum and Brown for too fucking long, and I'm sick of that. Like, why they gotta be split? Like, they got it together out the mud, so they should win it together. Now, what happens after that happens, but. Nah, hell no.
They've been doing their thing, man. They've been, they had the tag team vibe for a minute, so and I appreciate that because a lot of people don't stick together, especially the younger generation. A lot of dudes don't really want to see it through. Even when they took them L's, they kept going harder and stayed loyal to the organization.
Right, that's how it is. You gotta, excuse me, you gotta build that shit up together. Like when shit get rough, y'all don't split apart, and that's what they try to do as far as divide them and put shit in their head to make them split up. But nah, them dudes said they was gonna stay down, they was gonna fix what was around them, and now they 3 games away from getting what they supposed to have. So hopefully they do what they need to do.
Man, speaking of should have stayed down, man, Adrian Broner should have stayed down during the fight he had the other day, man. That was yesterday. He had that fight Friday night.
He got his ass kicked on a Friday night.
He should have stayed down with Floyd though, for real. Because ever since he left Floyd, that's when his whole career just went left. In my opinion, you know what I'm saying? So that's who he should have stayed down with, for real. But he ain't do that. He decided to get the big head, and ever since then, he been getting knocks upside his head. You know what I'm saying?
Just being real.
They've been dropping bombs on that.
Just being real. Since 2014, he done lost about 4 fights. Like, and he ain't been active really since 2014. But man, I watched that shit last night. Man, Broner was talking a whole lot of shit before the fight, talking about his shooters. All he got to do is point and they blow. You know what I'm saying? Like this saying a lot of suspect shit.
Bro, you should have known it was cap. I seen Ross walk him out. Ross was the one that walked him out. Now Ross just got some bad publicity because of the car show. They was talking shit about the car show, dog. Like you already know Drake talked about the car show and how they in West Bubblefuck, Georgia. You know what I'm saying? In the big mansion down there. So they already was looking suspect, and the plane crashed. He was looking suspect, even though he had his champagne moments. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know.
I'm just saying, man. Broner, he I don't know what the fuck was going on. Like I said, he talking shit about how he gonna beat the nail polish off a motherfucker, and it's crazy.
That's crazy.
I think at this point, him and Deontay Wilder, they need to just start a podcast or open up a rib shop on like Coming to Get You Sucker, goddamn Hammer and Slammer, goddamn start a rib shop and shit. Be like goddamn Pops and Uncle Elroy start a barbecue shack and shit.
Slide on the rig, slide on the fat job.
Because at this point, I don't know who getting their ass whipped the worst, goddamn. Like,
that's crazy.
Wilder used to be the Browns bomber, now he looking like the goddamn the Russ Ringer or some shit. I don't know what the fuck he got going on. Like
the worst in the world. He ain't the greatest. He the worst, man.
That shit is a tragic. It's a tragic scenario because two black men, that was
on top of the world.
Prominent,
you know what I'm saying? They had it. They was making us look good at one point.
Right.
We was watching them like, all right, because after Floyd got it hot for us, and after Floyd, he was like, who gonna be next? So everybody thought Broner was gonna be next. That's Lil Bro, Money Team Bro. Then he started taking L's. He started taking losses. He started going crazy. You said that shit about the ABs on the last episode. Something about them back-to-back initials.
Yeah, them initials AB. I don't know what the fuck going on.
Yeah, man. So then Wilder had the same type of vibe. He was up, to this day. He was memed out. He was getting social media buzz, and it went to his head. Now he been getting knocked upside his head. Like, man, what's good, man?
I'm gonna tell you what fucked him up.
Is it just the dark skinned dudes?
No, hell no. We not finna do that. I get it, but we not finna do that.
What's
but
good?
I'm gonna tell you what fucked him up, low key. When he fought for Fury, I don't know if it was the first or the second fight. At one point, when he was getting banged on and he was bleeding, Fury, Tyson Fury licked the blood off his neck.
Oh, no, he did, yeah.
It's like ever since he
like
did
a fucking spell or some shit, man.
Yeah, he put a spell on him or something. Like we said, he put the root on him.
Yeah, he put the root on him. Yeah.
I don't know what's going on, but yeah, y'all brothers, y'all can
call somebody, man.
Y'all need to just go ahead and
call somebody,
start a rib shack. Get a podcast. Hell, y'all can go ahead and get y'all CDLs together and ride together in the 18-wheeler because
with Jewels and shit.
This shit. Put spree wheels on the 18-wheeler, some shit, man. Whatever y'all gonna do.
Damn, they going to trucker school with Jewels and tunnel, man.
Yeah, they're in trucker school in the back of class and Jewels up front and shit.
That's crazy.
Damn, that's why.
They still got more money than I got, so I ain't talking shit. You know what I'm saying?
We ain't down to y'all, but we just saying, man.
What it is, man.
At some point, like,
I'm gonna keep it real.
At some point, it's time to do something else. And like I said, y'all, the L's y'all been taking in the fashion y'all was taking them, that shit ain't cool. Goddamn, that shit ain't cool at all, man. Damn. We had to spark it up on y'all, but we had to, goddamn. Cause like I said, Broner got his damn tooth knocked out.
Oh damn!
He got his tooth knocked out. He was trying to. He picked up his mouthpiece and then he went back down on the floor. And then they revealed later on he lost the damn tooth. He was looking for the tooth. He was looking for the tooth.
Yeah, because he wasn't even supposed to pick up the mouthpiece. The referee's supposed to put that back in his mouth, as far as I know. But
and to make it worse, he had Calvin Ford as his trainer. That's Tank trainer. So if Tank got that busting ass, he busting ass because of goddamn Calvin Ford. And he in your corner, AB, you supposed to be right. I'm talking about the whole time AB won't throw his hands. Like, okay.
What else are you there to do, bro? You know what I'm saying? Right. Throw your hands. At least throw them up for defense. You gotta use them at least. Like, can't we just dancing around the ring? I ain't watched the fight, dog. I ain't had no time or energy to put into no Adrian Broner fight.
And like they say with Wilder, when a motherfucker turned his back to walk out the ring before the bell hit, you don't want to fight no more.
Oh nah. Face forward all times, dog.
Nigga turn his back to you. He don't want to fight no more. I don't give a fuck what situation.
Like, they looking bad, man. The migrants and other races and ethnicities are taking over a lot of things. Like they taking over, kind of take over basketball, at least for the Americans. We talking about black Americans, at least. You know what I'm saying? The brothers. You know what I'm saying? We got to get some more shine. You know what I mean? Because they coming into the basketball. They took over baseball all day. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, Shit, we ain't
They been had hockey.
Yeah, tennis. You know what I'm saying? We ain't never really showed up there for real. You know, shout out to cousin Matt though. He putting in putting in that work in Morgan State.
Shout out to Matt.
You know what I'm saying? But just golf. Tiger fucked it up. He didn't even claim his blackness, so we never had a brother out there doing it for real. So it was like, yo, what the fuck, man? Like, you know, well, we got.
We gonna restore the shine regardless.
Yeah. We ain't in politics like that. God damn.
We gonna restore the shine regardless, but
that's crazy, man.
At the end of the day, man, we gotta be on point out here because
for sure.
we being viral for the wrong shit.
Yeah. Like driving to court.
You know, suspended license, right?
What the fuck, man? We like you said, the wrong shit, man. Yeah. Speaking of the wrong shit, yo. They talking about Dr. Fauci had us out here doing whatever the fuck he wanted us to do in 2020, man. We was out here doing the wrong shit when it came to the COVID-19 pandemic. How we was handling business out here as far as moving and social distancing. He was on the stand, bro. He under investigation right now because people got more time on their hands than they did back in the day. So they looking into everything. You know, with this information age, they fact checking everything. Yeah. So right now he on the investigation. He had some type of trial hearing, you know, and basically he had to admit that his protocol that he suggested wasn't based on any science. It was all based off hearsay and what made common sense to him. So the 6 feet social distancing, wearing the mask to get into the restaurant, but taking the mask once you in, taking the mask off once you in there. Like,
I mean, I understand the logic with that. As far as you gotta eat, you can't put your food through the mask. Right.
So why be in there in the first place?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it was all that type of weird shit that was going on. Everybody know what was happening back then, and everybody know who was the one giving out the instructions. And Dr. Fauci was the one that the public was listening to, as far as, you know, ventilators, putting the people on ventilators when they came to the hospital, like all that type of shit. Like,
but somebody was co-signing that shit. And Trump was co-signing that shit. That's why I'm like, I think about it, you know, because you know his shit going on as far as he got caught up with the guilty charges as far as spreading out hush money, just the different
campaign money,
different motherfuckers. I wonder who was the bigger gangster, low key, in that goddamn
speak
era.
On it, okay.
Like,
what we doing, man?
Both of them had a hell of a run during COVID. Goddamn, Fauci sitting around sniffing his cocaine, goddamn, coming up with shit as far as
I got ideas.
goddamn.
Eureka.
Damn Trump, you know, he probably was combing his shit, brushing his shit to the side, would blow up his nose. Goddamn, let's give them niggas some money. You know what I mean? They sitting there at home. Let's give them some money. They can still spend money at home. Like,
that's crazy. Online shopping, delivery drivers out here getting it in, dog.
What? Risking their damn
that's
life.
crazy. They work so hard now. They get paid. The UPS drivers get paid like what, $100,000 a year or some shit like that. Then the $80K, like they put in so much work. They had a whole union case, dog. That's crazy. Like, yeah, man.
I'm trying.
Some people won, some people lost during that era, man.
Right.
Shit,
I'm just trying to figure who had the better run. If I had to figure out who really had the better run, I probably would go with Trump, just because.
You think so?
He spread it out a lot of money. He did a lot of gangster shit back then. That really.
He wasn't supposed to be there.
Yeah, he wasn't supposed to be.
He wasn't supposed to be there.
Like I said,
that's
Fauci,
crazy.
he was more so coming up with ideas, but he knew at the end of the day
he had the whole world under his palm, though. He had the world moving on his accord. You know what I mean?
But somebody had to co-sign it as far as say it was okay, and that's why I said Trump co-signed it. So
I feel Trump
like,
was the final boss of this
shit. You're right, the final boss of the shit.
I dig. I got you. I hear you what you're saying.
I feel like Trump had the more gangsters run with that shit versus Fauci, but yeah, I mean, fucked up times, but it either helped you or hurt you. Goddamn.
Yeah, it's karma, karma coming back for everybody. You know, this is the year of exposing. You know, so you can't throw a rock and hide your hand type shit.
Hell no.
You know what I'm saying? So don't be out here talking crazy if your shit ain't tight. So shit, we just gonna talk about what the fuck we gotta talk about and keep it moving.
Right.
Shit, cause Jaguar Wright, she was fucking running her mouth, doing a lot of talking.
She been doing
and they stopped
so
her
much talking.
She got locked up recently.
What she get arrested for?
the actual charge was for not returning a U-Haul. So it's like, yeah, it's conspiracy theory time, man.
So what the fuck? So I mean, she talks about shit and planned to move away and run off and forgot to drop off the truck. She packed up her shit in. Like, come on, man.
I don't know.
All that
They,
shit
you know, they might be Trump charges. You know what I'm saying? You get it?
Yeah, I get it. All that shit she was talking. You had to know the people was coming for your ass, goddamn.
Yeah. They came for a U-Haul truck, dog, and they put her up for a minute, man. I don't even know if she got out. I ain't nobody business like that. I just go through my phone to see what I see and think that shit is crazy.
I know she gonna be singing. I know she gonna be singing her ass off in that cell, goddamn. Probably writing lyrics on the wall like 50 Cent and get rid of that train, goddamn.
Linking up the new Negro spirituals and shit. Yeah, she got a lot to say. She been saying a lot of stuff, man, and a lot of stuff she been saying, you know, kind of makes sense if you kind of familiar with what people been saying. So,
right.
You know what I mean?
I ain't doubting the authenticity of what she's saying, because she was around that time when a lot of shit was going on and her name was buzzing, but
yeah,
just certain secrets you can't reveal, knowing goddamn they still got a tie to you. They can't reveal secrets.
Man, right, I'm about to say, if you can't reveal them, if you ain't got the right security to protect yourself, you know what I'm saying? Because they get to you in some type of form or fashion, you know. So yeah, man. So she definitely she took that L. So when it's all said and done, I feel like the people are kind of on her, though. You know what I mean? I feel like they kind of on her and they trying to shut her up to a certain extent. So they just that message like, yo, we can come get you at any time for whatever we say. We coming to get you for. You know what I mean? Like, you know, COINTELPRO, you know the history. So I can't not knock it as far as this and dismiss it. You know, even though I ain't out here with a 10-foil hat on, you know, just trying to be Mr. Conspiracy Theory neither, but it's like, yo, she's been saying some shit, you know, and you know, yeah, I mean, the Matrix and the algorithms got something to say about it, whether they paying somebody or not. You know what I'm saying? Everything ain't worth the monetization. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
just
she been getting it in, man.
Just her, like I said, her talking, saying the shit she was saying, she done pissed off a lot of people,
right?
And I get it, like. But at the end of the day, like I said, you can't tell somebody their secrets and they know your shit. I mean, you doing too goddamn much.
Gotta clear the smoke out. Yeah, Spark It Up podcast. Yeah, this that new shit, man. It's some Quavo shit, dog. You know what I'm saying? Clear the smoke. Quavo.
Yeah.
The Migo God. What the fuck he going by nowadays? Hey, she need to clear the smoke. Jaguar trying to clear the smoke out now. We sparking it up, so we creating more smoke. We want all the smoke.
Ain't ducking none of it.
Ain't ducking no smoke. DJ Campaign, Fat Josh, yeah. Y'all know what it is.
Share, subscribe.
Yeah. We just be talking how we talking, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, we trending topics popping up, and you know what I mean? We speak on what we got to speak on. We feel like how we feel about it, man.
Right, some people gonna fuck with it, some not. This ain't for you. Shit, it ain't for you. It's for you.
We ain't kicking nobody out of the car, but we gonna just clear out the smoke. So,
right.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a while before we roll the windows down. So if you can't take it, then you're wrong with.
Hotboxing over here.
Yeah.
Don't take me home.
Hey, y'all know what it is, man. Smoke ain't gone.
Okay. That shit hard.
Yeah, man. Quavo cool, man.
He tired of that Chris Brown, goddamn. Like Chris Brown ain't gonna beat my
Yeah,
ass,
man. That's crazy. Yeah, Quavo cool. You still got something, man. R.I.P. to Takeoff, man.
Oh yeah.
Always.
Mama.
Shout out to the whole fam, the whole Palmetto Life fam. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what it is. We out here grooving and we doing what we do.
Shout out to everybody. You know, especially like I said, if you've been hitting us up, you've been fucking with the podcast. We appreciate you. You know?
For sure. Always. You already know what it do. Shit.
Right.
But I don't know what some of these other cats out here doing, man. They out here doing dirty shit out here in 2024, man. God damn, bro.
It's a lot of freaky Randys out here, goddamn. A lot of freaky Randys.
Niggas, man.
A lot of freaky Randys out here, goddamn.
Yeah, man. The Dream tried to goddamn live out a few fantasies, bro. That nigga goddamn getting caught up in some real weird shit. You know what I'm saying? He trying to be an industry pimp, man.
What'd he do?
Alright, so the Dream, the rapper, singer, radio killer, you know what I'm saying? Everybody know the Dream. So basically, he had a chick from the Netherlands come over to America, promise her all.
See, he fucked up already. First charge they gonna bring up is sex trafficking. Stop flying these bitches out. You fly them bitches out, that's trafficking.
Yeah,
you fly them out and fly them in, that's trafficking. Stop. That's like putting a brick in the air. Stop.
Oh shit.
Stop doing that shit, you freaking rat. Just stop flying them out.
He killed himself from the beginning, man.
Right,
Shot himself in the head.
Keep going.
Man. Flew in, promised her everything. You know, he'd say, you know, he wrote songs for Beyonce. He wrote songs for fucking Kelly Rowland. Maybe he did. I don't know. He wrote songs for Rihanna. Y'all know his resume, whatever. He wrote songs for his goddamn self. But anyway, he basically was like, yo, come through. You fire. You can sing. Come over here. I got you. I'm going to put you up, put you in the studio. I'm going to make you a star. But first, I need to see how to get into your mind. And the only way I know how to get into your mind is to get a little close to you. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit went left. And you ain't supposed to do that. You know what I'm saying? He signed her. He had control over. He ain't supposed to do that. That's foul. That's fucked up. Industry pimping type shit. And, you know, he had the girl sign the Epic Records. So she's suing Epic Records. Like, she's suing the whole corporation.
So you know
what I'm saying? The label, she was signed to a label that he had with Jay-Z. So Jay-Z, goddamn Epic Records, all that shit, all because he want to be Mr. Freaky Randy, like he called a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, so my fucking up all the money.
So my thing is did he bone or he ain't bone?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, he was trying to. The only way I can get into your head is to get some head, basically. You know
my thing is, if he boned and he ain't took it, that mean it was consensual. So that means she just got mad because he probably told her like, yo, this shit ain't hot. Goddamn, I ain't put
I don't know. She got text messages and shit.
She farted while she was riding him or some shit like that. I'm saying, goddamn.
Man, you know how that shit is, man. You know how it go. You know how they paint it. You know how it look. You know, if you the boss and she's an employee of yours, you can't do that. This shit ain't just about studio. This shit is corporate shit, dog. So can't do that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, and especially if you using it as blackmail, and he went too far, bro. If it went to a lawsuit and she ain't even put a single out, I never even heard of. I don't even know.
That means she couldn't sing in falsetto. Baby, in falsetto.
Man, call somebody, man. Call somebody on Fat Jaws, man.
I'm just saying, I get why he in trouble,
bro. It's wrong,
more than
man.
it went wrong, because if she didn't get raped, bro, like how you gonna sue him because he said you couldn't
great.
get him?
Say great.
Great. My bad. Technically, if he didn't grape drink her.
Follow us on YouTube. Follow us on Spotify, Amazon, Apple Podcasts. We everywhere, man. Spark It Up Podcast.
I mean, she couldn't sing, but like I said,
DJ Campaign, Fat Jaws over here wilding and shit.
These freaky Randys be fucking up because they be promising
so,
shit, man.
Kanye West did the same thing. He got called out for the same thing. He got a lawsuit now. So now he in over there with Diddy and all them boys. You know what I'm saying?
But didn't he just get married though?
I guess, but he got a lawsuit. Basically, he was a chick that he found. Chick had a fucking OnlyFans page. He told her to quit the OnlyFans page. First headshot, first kill shot. He told her to quit the OnlyFans page to come work for me. She said she was making $4 million off OnlyFans, which is crazy because she was a little skinny little white chick. But or whatever she was. So basically, yeah, that shit happened. So she quit. He ended up firing her and then giving no severance package. And now she's suing him and saying that he was sending crazy text messages to her and, like, you know, talking crazy. Show me your titties. All
so is that chick Jules? That must be her name.
Nah.
No, so that wasn't the publicist.
It's something else. It's new.
Oh yeah, Kanye Wildin', man.
I know what you're talking about. The Yes Jules joint, but this is a whole nother joint. So yeah, niggas like, it's the power, bro. You know what I'm saying? You think it's power going to their head, or just the control, just to be, or is it just like the culture, or is it just the culture like this? What the fuck? Like now we getting sued for shit that we was kind of taught to do, which is kind of money, hoes, and power. You know what I'm saying?
It's a generational divide. Because my thing is, if a motherfucker, not so much of a
money,
motherfucker,
hoes, clothes,
not so much of a motherfucker, not of a motherfucker looking out for you. It's just the fact motherfuckers don't know when to talk and when not to. Because my thing is, like back in the day, right? It looked kind of crazy if you was a kid and your first piece of pussy was from a female like 3-4 years older than you. Then you get older and say she sexually assaulted you.
Alright, like, so I'm telling you, like, if you was 14, you had sex with a 17-year-old chick.
Right? Why would you tell her once you get 21?
You looked a little older, and you told her you was 15 to 16. Right, niggas did that shit back in the day. But now it's like, oh, that's crazy. That looks so crazy now, bro. Like right. Times have changed. Like, even, we was doing that kind of shit.
Right, like even I seen an article talking about a crossing guard at a school in Delaware got arrested for passing out e-cigarettes and marijuana to middle schoolers. No, you can't do that. But at the end of the day, man, motherfucker was cool enough to give me some weed and I wanted to smoke and I couldn't afford this shit. I'm gonna keep my goddamn mouth shut.
Clap it up.
I can just tell them for no goddamn reason, man.
Don't clap it up for what happened now. But clap it up for how it used to be, though.
Right, if you ever gave me a dime or gave me a 20-second, man, you been more shut up. You kept my damn mouth shut.
Word. Shout out to the cool janitors, you know what I'm saying? The cool bus drivers.
That make it where motherfuckers don't even want to look out now, because as soon as you look out for it, you get brought up on a RICO charge. A FRICO. Niggas getting FRICOs for nothing, goddamn.
For looking out, calling the homies.
For looking out.
I can't do that shit, man. Don't call the homies, man. Don't call do it your dirt by your lonely, bro. Do it dolo now. It's been that way, but like now, the rules been there. You know what I'm saying? It's just like now you gotta definitely know them. You definitely gotta follow them. It ain't like how it used to be, dog. Hell nah. Like we could break the rules back in the day. You could bend them, kind of stress the truth a little bit to do what you got to do. But nowadays it's shit. It's 1-on-1. It ain't even 100.
Hell no.
You got to be on it.
That's wild.
Yeah.
I say, man, at the end of the day, goddamn, just know the dirt you're doing and who you're doing it with. Because at the end of the day, motherfuckers will tell on you to save their goddamn self. And that's some bullshit.
And this that shit right here. This that joint. This that since I was little. Yeah. Problem.
Okay.
DJ Quick.
Okay.
Bun B. Jay Worthy. Yeah. Since we was little, man, we was some cool niggas, man. Right. So it's like nowadays it's a different type of cool, man.
You ain't seen shit. You keep your mouth shut and goddamn respect your elders. And motherfucker fuck with you, they fuck with you. You don't goddamn fuck it up just cause, goddamn, cause nah, hell no. These little niggas got the rules all twisted. Shit different, but it's what it is. I hate to sound like an old nigga, but
yeah, I like this old nigga vibe though. This old nigga vibe. Hey,
right, it's cool to get old, especially you keep your mouth shut.
What? Don't keep your mouth shut about DJ Campaign and Fat Job. Tell everybody. Yeah, like, share, subscribe to this shit. Y'all already know what it is.
Shout out to the 803.
Yeah,
shout out
South
to
Carolina,
the 864.
Palmetto Life Network.
Shout out to the 843.
All day.
Shout out to North Carolina. All the motherfuckers I fuck with in North Carolina. I see y'all boys. I see y'all females. You know, Carolina bred over here.
Yeah, all day. Yeah, some dope music out there, man. There's some good music out there, man. Anybody you rocking with?
Shit, I'm rocking with
anybody new out there you listening to? Who motivating? It ain't gotta be new. What's motivating you right now, man? You know what I'm saying? What's catching that vibe? We all on the grind. What you getting your money to, man?
Definitely YG Tech. Definitely fucking with YG Tech. He definitely motivating, but I mean mostly like, you know.
Who was that?
From Baltimore, YG Tech.
Oh, okay.
I think it's YG Tech or YG No Tech in Baltimore. He just put out the Gangsta Grills with DJ Drama.
Oh, okay, cool. I gotta get back on there. I gotta check that out there. All right.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of shit be going through my ears as far as just listening to, but I ain't fucking with no corny shit.
Nah. I'm on that new Dog Pound, man. The new Dog Pound. We all we got. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling that vibe. You know what I'm saying? That shit is banging, yo. That's a whole project right there of just nostalgic voices. You know what I'm saying? It just feel good to hear them flowing. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the thing about it, bro. Like the older dudes that we grew up on. You know, they ain't really representing the way they used to. So it's like, it feel good to at least hear that they did what they had to do, put all their differences aside and got to work, you know what I'm saying, to keep something going, you know what I'm saying?
Because some of them bowing out gracefully, and some of them bowing out ungracefully, goddamn. So.
Pat, speaking of that, man, Pat Sajak, he bowed out gracefully, dog. Like Wheel of Fortune, man.
So
Pat Sajak,
they replaced him or the show over with?
Oh, good question, man. Goddamn, I don't know about that. You know, I do my little thug research and shit. You know what I'm saying?
But he
definitely, he retired. Yeah, him and Vanna White. That's a rap. So they probably the show probably a rap, man. But shit, man, clap it up, man, for motherfucking Pat Sajak, man.
Vanna White.
Consistent for I don't know how many years because I do thug research. I know just a long time. That motherfucker was on TV my whole life, damn near. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I lasted Bob Barker and shit. He was the last one. He was the last one to keep it going.
And that's saying something.
Bob was that dog, man. Bob was the dog. Drop a bomb for Bob Barker, though. You know what I'm saying? Slapping up for Pat, though, man.
Will of Fortune was definitely a part of a golden era, classic era, and it made motherfuckers think because you had to know how to goddamn.
Yeah, know your words, man.
You had to know your words, man. Make your sentences and shit.
Yeah. So you had to know a little something
it's
to
like
be entertained.
English going definitely out the goddamn door.
Bro, all they know is text, man. All they know is SMS. They don't know cursive. All they know is SMS. Right. That's crazy. All they know is fonts and shit.
Right. That's crazy. Like, so that's crazy how the English language kind of might be fading away now because Pat Sajak returned. That's why motherfuckers trying to sign it. Motherfuckers gonna forget in 3 years what a vowel is or what a consonant is.
Yeah. For real though.
That shit is wild. Like, man, damn,
they don't know how to write in cursive no more. You know, all that type of shit, man. Manuscript is trash. Penmanship is trash. That's what I'm trying to say. The penmanship is trash. You know what I'm saying? Looking like a kindergarten handwriting your whole life and shit. Like, that shit crazy, bro. You don't know, man.
Man, but that Wheel of Fortune, shout out to them. Now, did Alex Trebek retire too, or the Jeopardy dude?
I don't know, but
I think he did. Yeah, he gone too.
Yeah, it's old.
Oh, he died. Okay.
R.I.P. to Alex Trebek.
Yeah, there's just them eras is ending, man. Motherfuckers, it ain't gonna be cool to be smart no more. Like, I mean, you know, the reality TV already kind of took over and all the bullshit, but motherfuckers sitting around being intellectual, looking at shit as far as trying to get smarter watching TV. Them days is over.
Nah. Nobody learning nothing. Nah. We ain't learning nothing. We trying to keep up with what's going on. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So somebody got to be out here teaching, man. So shit, at least listen to an audio book or something. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do something. You know.
I'm trying to figure out how these got.
Don't come to the Spark It Up podcast for that shit. Cause all you gonna get is what the fuck I'm gonna tell you. Nah, it ain't ignorant. It ain't ignorant. It's it's brilliantly ignorant, if anything. You know, I don't know what the fuck. Nah, I don't like that neither. I don't like that's too close to brilliant idiots. I don't like that. But we motherfucking goddamn. We us for sure. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I know what I'm trying to say is that there ain't no description for this shit, man.
I mean, we us.
Dunham Brothers vibe. It is what it is.
We us, and basically, if you fuck with us, you fuck with us. If you don't, you don't. But
yeah, for sure.
I get it. Shit, we ain't in no box, goddamn. We ain't in no box.
Yeah. We just
some Rolling Stones over here, goddamn.
roll my man through again, man.
Yeah, cowabunga, dude.
For sure. Yeah, we just kicking it, man.
And speaking of Rolling Stone, man,
what's up?
It's that I seen that article as far as talking about Diddy.
That Rolling Stone article.
Yeah,
about Puff. Yeah, bad boy for life, man.
Yeah, Puff was wild. Puff was a wild dude.
Been a bad boy for life, man. That's crazy, man.
It's like I don't know who Grace from who
fell off harder. Who had a longer fall from Grace?
Him or Dame?
Puff or Dame Dash? Who fall off was worse? Shit, man.
Because Dame looking crazy out here too.
Yeah.
And not so much. Dame shit just looked more so like a scorned lover. Like
it's different, man. It's different.
Your lover left you or your best friend left you. You just can't get over that shit because y'all feel like y'all supposed to be on top forever.
Nah, it's just different, dog. Because Puff actually played the game and played the system. You know what I'm saying, and did what they wanted to do. And Dame actually went against the grain. So his shit is coming from an angry perspective because he was angry going through this shit because they was trying to play him the whole time, and he didn't do what Puff did. So it's like I can respect his fall from grace. It was gonna happen. You know. I'm saying? It just is what it is because they ain't gonna let you eat but for so long once they realize that you ain't a part of the party.
Yeah,
you feel me?
And Puff one kind of a little worse as far as just he had to step down from revolt.
Yo, Howard just took back his honorary degree and
nobody
shit.
want nothing to do with him.
Yeah.
And like I feel like Dame always is being a hustler. He can find an opportunity to keep his name out there or to make money.
He got a new artist now. He pushing. Somebody can still make a song.
But Puff, his shit
got
is
his money in it though. But
Puff shit is like but Puff got enough money where nobody has to fuck with him and he can be content. But his personality is always, I want to be the hottest nigga in the room.
So that's gonna kill him, man. Looking in the mirror,
more than anything.
It's gonna be it's gonna be what go on inside the house when he got to actually start staying in the house and the walls start talking to him. That's what's gonna kill that nigga, man.
Let me ask you something.
Yeah, that nigga gonna die from suffocation. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mean it like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying like his image is gonna die from suffocation. You know what I mean? Because they gonna take the air out of it. You know what I'm saying?
Do you feel like they how that went down with him and Dame? Do you feel like it would have been different if, say, they would have flipped artists? Knowing like what you know,
Dame had Big,
and Puff had Jay-Z, kind of knowing. And I say that more so you're not factoring the part of Big dying. You just looking at it.
I feel you.
The trajectory of how things went after they got to where they got to. Do you feel like if they would have flipped as far as artists, do you feel like they shit would have been different? Because I'm looking at it like Dame probably would have been.
I do though. I do. I mean, to a certain because I feel like Jay would have still ended up on top. He would have snaked Puff out. I don't feel like they would have coexisted together. Honestly.
Right.
Nah, they wanted too much. You know what I'm saying? So Puff would have even. Jay would have had hotter music.
You think? Yeah, definitely.
Jay would have had hotter music.
Definitely, because Puff was a producer versus.
Yeah.
But I look at it from the side of Dame being with Big. Dame would have pushed Big to hustle because Big was on the verge of hustling, but he got caught up in the party and bullshit.
Even in the article, they even said that he was trying to get his publishing back from Puff at the time he died.
So that make me feel like Big would have been bigger than Jay as far as Dame would have pushed him to hustle harder than he was going, and it would have put Dame in a better position as far as financially now. Because even if the situations turned out how it turned out with Big dying,
I mean, it would have been different regardless. Because it would have, it all would have been different.
Right, with Big dying, it would have had set Dame up more properly now, knowing as far as his music would have been tied to Big and then State and all that other shit.
Nah, for sure.
So,
speaking of the estate, man, damn, even Big Mom's like, yo, she wanted to slap Puff, like all that, like, yo, come on, man, that's his whole legacy right there. He was quoted in the article saying he'd never give up the publishing rights to Big music and all that shit.
Man, I read that between that and the fact
the whole thing was
he really wanted to be on cover of Rolling Stone after his man died, knowing that the bigger story was Big, but he felt like, okay, to give him respect, I'm gonna get a marker, I'm gonna get a Sharpie of somebody writing across my chest, Big on my chest. You know what I'm saying?
That was the photo, right? Yeah. So he still tried to. That was his idea. Like, did they do it like that though?
Had to be.
Nah, that can't.
He had probably had the final say as far as what the cover gonna look like.
That ain't the shot.
But he didn't want to give up that cover because he had an album coming out. That's some wild shit in itself.
Supreme narcissism, man. That's crazy.
Right. I mean, the Dame had his moments too. So
for sure.
I don't necessarily I feel sorry for him, but at the end of the day, both of them egos played a role in how shit went down.
That's crazy. Yeah, man. I don't know. I'm just it's problems, man. Shit. This shit is crazy out here, man. I'm just letting some music play because it's crazy. It's like a sad song was going on, dog. Yeah. You feel me? Like, just letting some vibes go because we lost so much in this culture, bro, lately. Just realizing that what we grew up on and the shit that we looked up to or whatever the case may be ain't what it is wasn't right, man. So
I mean, but even with that comes with
feel me?
what
Like,
it comes with what we already know and what we built ourselves upon. We got to keep that shit going. We got to preserve.
You got to have your own family values in check for real. Like, you cannot be looking up to nobody. We talking celebrity shit up here. We just talking whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's a purpose behind it. You know, for moments like this when we can like really just sit back and realize, even though we already know we grown men, so we already know what time it is. We beating the game. You know what I mean? We surviving the game, but there's so many people that don't even understand the game.
Right.
You know what I'm saying,
don't understand
man?
what they going up against.
Yeah, and what they even involved in. So it's like when times like this, bro, there's just so much truth coming out. You really gotta understand what the fuck you really looking at right now. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like if you don't, you would feel like everything is collapsing around you.
Right. Especially if you ain't got no sense of what's going on, or you got
like I got deep as shit, I got music and shit.
Or you got a sense of entitlement.
Niggas. Yeah. Yeah, we real with this shit. But nah, for real though, because it's like, yo, there's so much going on. Like, all right, let's just look at this situation right now going on with Bun B.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and talk about what's going on with Mr. Bernard Freeman, Mr. Bun B, the true OG himself.
Right.
He in the news right now for being a stand-up citizen. Honestly, you know, he took the stand against a dude that was involved in a home invasion in his house. You know, he had a perpetrator, a dude, you know, basically come and attempt to rob his house where him and his wife was there. But his wife encountered the guy first.
Right.
He ended up putting the gun to his wife's head. Bun was upstairs. You know, she was telling Bun don't come downstairs or whatever the case may be. He was telling her he was gonna kill her. You know, Bun ended up coming, you know, seeing what was going on, pulling out his gun, taking care of business. But dude was running away as he shot him. Right. So just keep that in mind. So eventually, you know, Bun shot him, called the police, come pick this nigga up. He tried to rob me. It is what it is.
Protecting his house and his land and his family as he should do.
Thug research. That's what I heard. This is all what I've seen over those. Because this happened in 2019. You know what I'm saying? So we already know this happened for a minute, but now it's finally coming to trial, basically, 5 years later. He ended up going on the stand and testifying about the incident. Him and his wife did, you know. But when it's all said and done, the result of the incident, the guy got 40 years in prison. He was sentenced to 40 years.
As he should be.
At the age of 25. He's 25, so this happened 5 years ago. He was 19 when this happened.
Right.
So people got a lot of shit to say, a lot of different things they feel, a lot of different ways that they feel about the situation. Some people call him Bun B a snitch. Some people saying that, most people saying that he did what he had to do. He damn near 50-something years old, you know what I'm saying? And what else he supposed to do? He's a taxpaying citizen. So, you know, just to spark it up about the situation and what's going on.
Man, you just said that. I'm gonna light this motherfucker up right now. Cause I got some thoughts as far as about that shit.
What I'm saying? It is what it is, you know.
I mean, the way I see it, first of all,
you can see it a lot of different ways. You know, there's a lot of things you can see about it. You know, it's the culture. You know what I'm saying? We connoisseurs of the culture, so you know. We know this dude for one thing, you know what I'm saying? This being a trill ass nigga. That was the first thing he introduced us as he introduced us to himself. He as a trill ass nigga, man, Mr. Bun B. But that was then 30 years ago. Right. So let's speak on it now.
I mean, but even in the whole realm of things, it's like I said, to me, it's two ways you supposed to really see this shit. If you a stand up motherfucker and you got codes and ethics behind your shit, because number one, a snitch is somebody that telling on something or someone that ain't got a goddamn thing to do with them. That's a snitch to me, first of all. Yeah. Second, a rat.
Break them off, son. Break them off.
A rat is somebody who did a crime with you, but then decide, okay, to get my time lesson, goddamn, to get out of trouble, I'ma tell on you. That's a motherfucking rat. That's the two scenarios right there. So how in either scenario is he a snitch or he a rat? Shit, the act that happened, as far as what happened with him and his wife, that had something to do with him. That's his wife.
Right.
Motherfucker ran up in his shit, goddamn. tried to take some shit from his wife, tried to take some shit from him.
Yeah.
He handled his goddamn business. Literally, you listen to the instrumental going on right now, he broke his ass off.
He broke him off.
That's what he did. He broke his ass off. Now, I know it looked wild because Bun had a song called A Kick Though, talking about a kick though, but if you listen to his verse, he talking about robbing a drug deal. It's all fair and war. It's all over war and fair and game in the drug game. Shit, that's what it's supposed to be. Ain't no rules in that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what you jump in when you jump in that shit.
But when you think about this shit, alright. So just to keep everything in proper perspective, that's what I like to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna see shit. I'm a Libra. I'm gonna see things from both sides. Alright, so as far as he came in, Bun was a real ass nigga on the microphone. You know what I'm saying? That basically was the image that he portrayed. So yeah, y'all hear pimp in the background. Y'all know what time it is. If you know, I ain't gotta explain all this shit because I ain't got time to do all that. But when it's all said and done, everything dude probably came in our house for, and I know dude ain't really know that he came to rob Bun B maybe, but everything that was in the house was bought off gangster rap music and shit like that. And I ain't saying everything. Listen, I know that. But I'm just saying, like, so it's like I ain't saying everything in the house. I'm just saying, like, he got that house. He got his, you know what I mean, off the game. You know what I mean? We know what I'm saying. So it's like, damn. It's like most people say they calling him the snitches because he didn't do street justice like he preached. You know what I'm saying? He made his money and got bread off what he preached. So he's supposed to practice what he preached. You know what I'm saying? He's selling Trill burgers. Trill mean 3 times real. Nigga, I'm realer than you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm Trill, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's what the fuck he was saying. So that's why everybody probably looking at it kind of weird. And I ain't justifying it because I know what it is. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, like, that's how that shit is. Hold on, he about to kick his verse on. He about to talk about that shit. They tried to run up in the manger, the humble Bun B.
Like he literally spoke that shit into existence.
Angel, the
they tried to run up in this shit.
Yeah, it's dangerous. That's crazy, right? So, but I'm just saying, like, this how the game go, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, hey, yeah, we vibing, man. But when it's all said and done, it's just that's why people looking at it crazy. You know what I'm saying? Not to say
all
that
the guns he had, he went bullshit.
I ain't saying that he was supposed to, like, you know, basically get that dude done on the street or get him done up in prison. But like, damn, even handing him over to the white man and letting him do 40. Like I said, that's why I spoke on the fact that dude was 19 when this shit happened. You know what I'm saying? And now he gotta do at least 20. So he won't get a second chance for 20 years. But then I was looking at the video of the court proceedings, bro, and dude had Heartless tattooed on the side of his face.
like you said, that nigga was plexing. He seen that shit. He
so
tried to run up in the manger.
Anything, so it's like, damn. So that's that young shit. Like, damn. Like, and is there anything or any justification somebody probably would have seen, like, oh, Bun connected and Bun did this and did that? Because technically they saying he had to testify because he shot him while he was running away. So technically he was in the wrong too. He could have got charged for manslaughter or some shit like that as far as the rules.
I understand.
So it's like, but then you look at this dude and he got Heartless tattooed on the side of his face. It's like, man, fuck it. He already threw his life away. He ain't trying to get no job or no shit.
Man,
look, you know what I'm saying? So this shit is crazy.
This me how I'm thinking campaign. I don't feel sorry for him because he knew what he was doing. He knew the choices he made. But my thing is, I'm looking at these motherfuckers out here justifying, well, not so much justifying, but trying to call the man a rat and a snitch. Think about it. Think about it. If that was your mama in the same situation,
right. Now you gonna make sure that dude do what he got to do. He going down under the jail.
You would have did the same shit and
crazy,
pretty much.
Yeah.
I understand, you know, they saying if you cooperate with the prosecution, you snitching. That's bullshit. What's the difference between that and you suing a motherfucker trying to get your money and you working with a lawyer?
The only reason,
you working with a lawyer to get your money.
But think about it. The only reason people really even talking about it and care about it is because it's Bun B and because the fact that he made his money off saying don't do that shit. Because that's the rules of the game. Like, you don't give another brother up. You take care of it yourself. Technically, at least that's what the culture taught us. And I always gonna speak on the culture because we don't really know what that shit really is no more. So it's like I'm just speaking on the perspective of what the game taught us to do, even though that shit is all fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. You make your own decisions out here because technically, dude shouldn't even trying to pull no kick door in the first place. So it's all fucked up. You ain't gonna never get nothing positive out of that shit.
My thing is, okay, some people might look at he was doing trill shit. That's what he had to do, and even if
some people was like, yo, he probably was listening to Bun B while he was doing it before.
Right.
Yeah, he from Houston, he was Texas. You know what I mean? Like listening to some G shit while he was going to do the shit. Like even though he wasn't, because if that's the case, he wouldn't have did that shit. He would have got his hustle on and robbery and hustling.
And that's what I'm saying. Right. Even if he looked at the case that was some trill shit and he did what he had to do, you accept the consequences that come with it.
For sure. Always.
So if you can't accept the consequences that come with it, whether you make it or you don't.
Like I say, he had Heartless tattooed on the side of his face. He had Heartless tattooed on the side of his face, so he was in there looking. He was dude sitting in there looking crazy, man. Like he was looking like he was damn near peeled out or some shit, like on medication or something. Like damn near slow to the show. You know what I'm saying? So we just had to spark it up about that shit, man. Just to see. It's crazy out here, man. You gotta watch it square, man. Cause it ain't even about standing on it no more. You gotta watch it too. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers will try to violate to space, my nigga.
Right. Shout out to Bun as far as just him standing on what he had to do, and at the end of the day, motherfuckers gonna feel some type of way about it, but he did what he had to do.
Alright.
He did what he had to do.
Alright, so I seen a topic, yo, and we're gonna close it out after this topic, dog. I seen a topic about the best regional movies. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to urban culture, we gonna talk about urban culture, our movies and shit. Right. So like, when I'm talking about the best New York movie, the best South movie, the best West Coast movie, you know what I mean? Best Midwest movie. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like you got something to speak on that? You got something to spark up about that? You got a top 4 or whatever the case may be?
I'm gonna pick
some shout outs.
I'm gonna pick one from each place. Definitely gonna start in the South.
For sure.
If I had to start in the South, I would say, fuck it. If I'm gonna start in the South, I say I'm about it.
I'm about it.
I fuck what I'm about. I fuck with Master P. I fuck what I'm about. That's my personal favorite from the South.
For sure.
If I'm doing it up north, I'm gonna have to go with. If I'm going up north, I'm probably gonna have to go with Belly.
Speak on it, okay.
Because that's just my personal preference.
All right. Yeah. We're gonna blow some horns to that. All right, for sure.
We going
back to life, back to reality.
We going Midwest. Gotta go with Original Gangsters, because that shit was in Gary, Indiana. Black Exploitation,
all day.
Fred Williamson, Jim Brown, Pam Grier, Sexy Ass.
It was killing. They was
Braxton Hart and the Bridge, Drew Down. Shout out to Drew Down.
They was killing mad niggas in that shit.
Yeah, I fuck with that one in the Midwest. And if I gotta go West Coast,
6 shots for that shit.
West Coast. Fuck it. I gotta go with Training Day. I gotta go with Training Day. I go with Training Day because just the fact Lonzo showed you both sides of the gangster shit and the bullshit of the police.
Shot.
So them my fault.
Alright, I'm gonna go with for the South. I'm gonna go with I got the hookup, dog.
For sure.
Another Master P classic. Yeah. We drop a bomb for that. I got the hookup for sure. For the East Coast, I'm gonna go with shit, I'm gonna go with King of New York, man. Honestly,
shout out to Frank White. My man Jimmy Jump.
Yeah.
You don't know about Jimmy Jump, goddamn.
Right. I'm groovy like that.
Right. Good choice. All
right, Midwest. Shit, Midwest, man. I'm gonna probably have to go with shit. Damn, dog. Honestly, I was thinking Original Gangsters as well.
As you should. That's what
more shots. 8 shots. Fuck it. Make it 10. Real talk. On the West Coast.
Don't let me down, man.
Nah. I'm gonna have to hit you from the right side. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be. Cause it's the down the shit out, you know what I'm saying? Just for me and how I see it, you know. Poetic justice, my nigga.
Yeah. I feel him making it to his cousin that was a DJ.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? The music in there, lucky. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I'm in love. I'm a Libra lover. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, everything I needed in there. You know what I'm saying?
I don't really talk bad shit, but that was some gangster shit. Him kicking her out the mail truck, even though he picked her up and shit. You know, shout out to Pac, man. Yeah.
Oh man! Hopefully, shout out to Pac. I ain't letting off the applause for the other shit he said. Hopefully, y'all hear that. Drop a ball for Pac, nigga.
Yeah.
And a 10 for Pac.
But yeah, I mean, y'all be in the comments.
For sure.
What movies y'all was feeling as far as from each section? You know, like y'all probably seen more movies than we seen. But
you know what I'm saying? Best regional. Your favorites, at least. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be. But yeah, man. Yeah, that's episode 5, man. We sparked it up and we was live today, dog. So
Right.
yeah, man. We still here. We still doing what we do. We
I
kicking
also remember the views expressed by us are by us. You ain't gotta agree with them, but fuck you if you don't. Cowabunga, dude. We out this bitch.
Yeah.
Spark It Up podcast.
DJ campaign, nigga.
Fat Joe.
Yeah, already.
Like, share, subscribe. Palmetto Life Network.
Yeah. Kick a door out this bitch.
Yeah.
Break something off out this bitch.
Yeah.
All that good shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know what it is, man. We out, man. For sure. Much love.